Grown man.
So for the OG fans who are sitting there like watching this test segment, being like, "What is going on? Like, well, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, is it that miserable of a bleak future for them? Like, what can OG do here?"
So for me, it's not that miserable actually. OG could probably push this either 6 or 7. They're a very smart team, and they know that they have good gameplay. If you watch some of the OG documentaries, you know how much they talk about matches, and they're very experienced. I feel like if they prep properly, they could actually force Gen G in an uncomfortable spot. Do I think it's gonna happen? No, but I think that I wouldn't be surprised if it did. So I mean, you would keep eyes here on OG. It's not gonna be. I definitely don't think it's gonna be as short as the last series.
Going the distance, key here for OG. Can they make Gen G uncomfortable? We'll see if they're able to do it, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Last match of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Banger consistency against perfection, folks. It should be a good match, and I'm excited to get us into it. OG versus Gen G to close out Saturday.
I got my dinner, bro. We're cooking. For my late lunch.
The path to the top 4, a familiar one for Gen G, and while OG have been there,
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this matchup, dude. You guys have no idea.
Gen G and OG have squared up
Hey, Aquas.
every single online qualifier up to
I gotta say this quality.
and OG is
Pretty dog. One sec. Wait, it's 1080p right now. It looks so grainy. Ah! All right. Well, unfortunate. We could have had immediately right off this. We win this every day. I mean, historically we do not, but I really do believe in OG's ability to win these types of series. Especially after M80 like wiped the floor with Gen G yesterday. And honestly, watching that game, that was not the most impressive. Let's go! Number 1. All right, there you go. There goes. Hi, J. Cook. Hey, Wumpus. See, so easy. So easy. I don't know, M-Dog, bro. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, no way it happens again. No way it happens again. And then the moment that game 6 or that game 5 happened, I'm like, it's over. Like, they just look all over the place. Not easy save. Not easy save. No. Well, unfortunate. M80 just genuinely, to be actually serious, like to be actually like dead serious, I think they just have a horrific mental. I think they just cannot get it together. They have no composure. Because frankly, the goals they're giving up are way, way below their standard. Lilo had a hilarious tweet actually today, the WCB player. She goes, Swiss M80 are world champions, top 16, or playoff M80 have never hit 1600 before. I was laughing my ass off. Like, that does kind of feel how it is. Like, they just drop so many goals and just can't get anything going. And I'm just like, this team is so good. Like, this team beat G2 and then also beat Gen G in a sweep. Like, the fact that they get into top 16 and are, like, getting absolutely wrecked by a team that they can 7-0 in Cloud9 is wild. Well, they just have, like, zero movement when they're down. Like, you can tell the moment their mental switches, I feel like, when you watch M80. Because, at least for me, when I watch them, the biggest thing I keep noticing is how often they are completely on islands from each other. There's like no staggered defense. There's no second line of defense. There's no infield touch they get. It's just like all so solo focused. It reminds me of a worse version of what Falcons used to be before the roster changes. Because they used to be a team that was incredibly good, but the moment they got put under pressure, they would just revert to like, oh, I'm ones players. We're all ones players. And then they would just completely forget that it's like threes. It turned into like a ranked game. All right. All right, OG. You guys have game planned specifically for this matchup, all right? Also, I'm not going to lie. I love OG for obvious reasons. This feels the way that the Majors race is hooking up for London. This kind of feels like a must-win. Just because Gen G with that win in Regional 1 will give them pretty much like a solid chance that they will make Major. But with OG, if we finish this one top 8, then we're going to have to rely... Because Space Station has 2 back-to-back top 4s. At least. I mean, they might even get further. Who knows? But, like, they have back-to-back top 4s. That's a massive amount of points. G2 and Gen G are basically going to guarantee themselves into the Major because of just how good they are. So it's like, if OG doesn't win this, then it's going to be really tough. We'd have to basically get a top 2, I'd suspect, in the next regional to be able to chow for Major. And then actually probably hope for other stuff. So, kind of hope Gen G just gets greedy. G2, Gen G, SSG have 3 of the 4. Wait, did SSG confirm that? I mean, I'd have to doubt that if they get 2 top 4s, it's guaranteed. They could literally just fail to qualify technically in like a mathematical sense. But yeah, in terms of like realistic placements, that's my thought, is like Gen G, G2, and SSG. And so therefore it's a race between us and all the other top 8 teams. Problem is, Cloud9 just got a top 4. So it's like, dang, if like Cloud9 has a leg up on pretty much everyone. Because Snowmen low-key kind of threw their chance away by not qualifying through Swiss. Crank doesn't score these, it's fine. Yeah, LG. Well, LG didn't necessarily choke as much as I think they just weren't playing well, which I like to define differently. Like choking to me is like playing well and then kind of like slowly letting yourself down. And they just like were not playing well throughout the entire split, this entire second split. I feel like they just have not been able to recapture split 1. I think that's also a team that has a mental issue in terms of like composure, because Cheese looks like a completely different player personally. Reddles is still the best player on that team. Like, he is the IGL. He is making all the moves. He was getting a bunch of crazy stuff. Putting the L in Luminosity. Choke the opportunity. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they still have a number of points, but they're going to bleed through those a lot for Worlds qualification, especially if SSG continues to rack up all these top 4s. And then at Major, if they do even beyond decent, they'll get even more bonus points. Nice, Calm. You're so good at the game. Oh.
Such a methodical player, staying behind the ball, reading the defense every step of the way, goes for the
I'm gonna eat my mac and cheese now. My celebration mac and cheese.
Prettiest of goals, but an effective strategy, even if he doesn't score there. Was hoping for a rebound. But
no, thank you. Thank you, Nolly.
But Nolly comes out on top, getting the save.
All right, Naps, you chow. Nice, perfect. Perfect. They don't got it. Perfect. Get the ball out. This is exactly what happened in our last quarterfinal, though. We start really solid in game 1, and then we lose the rest. So let's just make sure we keep it going. OG. Yeah, get that dub.
Jorby, is that they are not intimidated. They were taking, even on that last play, the decision for JNAP's ball sit in his corner. You don't see.
I wonder if Seb's on right now. Gotta DM him.
And I think that is a mark of confidence and one of a team that's really locked in. JNAP's had some very good plays, controlling the ball with his light first touches, keeping it close. And even on that last play, I think that was a great representative.
I think Seb might be like nose deep even in editing work right now. Did you step outside last night to try to see the aurora? I couldn't see it. Well, one, there was way too much light pollution in the sky. So like, I just saw a bunch of like dim things. I tried to take my photo up, but my camera wasn't detecting anything. I couldn't see anything, so it was unfortunate. I think I probably could have seen it maybe if I was in a different area, because I know there was a lot of people who were like, they were like latitudinally near me, and they were like, oh, look at the aurora. I was like, what? So I think I just needed to go to like a more desolate area. Best watch party streamer one. Hey, PP, what's up? Dang, I still have to check in with the yeah, I still have to check in with the Epic people, because I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to be getting drops all this weekend for watch parties, and I feel like I haven't been confirmed for that. But I also still don't know if it's only like their select list of creators on the Epic program. T-Bubble Eurovision. Eurovision is something I don't feel like America has any semblance of understanding over, and I kind of wish we did. It's crazy how it's like I feel like it's like the closest I've ever tried to think about Eurovision is like, it's like if the Olympics had like an artistic section, you know, like it wasn't like a competition in terms of like athletic feats. It's like arts. I remember Colbert did a bit about Eurovision that's kind of parodying it, and my God, the like to like dislike ratio on that video was so massive. All of Europe was like, you just don't get it. Ignorant Americans. I'm like, I think they get it. They're just kind of like being goofy, because like as an outsider, I think for Eurovision is very over the top in a great way. I love it. This year has been a whole mess. Oh, okay. Okay, Jorby just exhaled into his mic on a gas, but it just sounded like it was like he got punched. I was just like, Jesus, what the heck?
Even if they get the touch there, they'll still be behind the ball, but still just avoiding everybody there. It was good eyes from Chronic. Doesn't matter too much. OG do keep
More than usual and in the wrong way. Oh,
you do like seeing Gen G
interesting.
continue to have solid vision on defense. Apparently Jack turning into the play and trying to get it around. I think
Nice touch, Naps. He's got it again. Leave it. Oh, I thought we had someone beneath. Ah, I don't like that.
Chronic steals it away, and an unfortunate mishap from OG. Chronic gonna punish.
I mean, he jumped
That started with JNAPS having like no boost though. That's tough. Com is also in a sticky situation. It's just like just far away.
had 100%.
It's not Noli's problem. That's he just got put in no man's land where like he's not gonna get there before Chronic, but he has to play the immediate touch.
Play was telegraphed, and even though it was
That's so tough.
If Com could get more power on that, he still would have been fine. Just wasn't able to find it. Now, Gen G take the lead.
Com, it's yours.
OG only have first
2v1. Oh, never mind. No, he had no more boost. I was about to say, I'm like, can we go get the last guy? Slap him.
Gonna need to be tighter when Chronic's got you.
Straight up Noli.
There. Apparently Jack a little slow through the midfield though.
Do you have someone in the middle? No.
Chain dashes all around for Chronic. But OG happy to let him do that. They see all the chain dashes and no boost trail. You know he's got nothing. Just let him give the ball up.
Excellent.
We're running low on resources.
Pass middle, yes. I like it. That was a twos. That was a twos play right there. That was top shelf. Good D. The knapsack, the bump.
Took boost out of the tank of Gen G. You can
Screw your first killer. No, damn it, I would really need. I love how half of my hope is like I hope first killer becomes not first killer on these reads and doesn't get the flawless touch on defense. Calm.
Halfway through the game. They've had a lot of good presence in the
Let's go, Noli. I like it, first killer. Colorblind mode on. Double tap into your goal.
And there was a double commit. You could see first.
Oh, the cross across to be able to get that. Love it.
So that double commit.
Alrighty, all right, we're cooking. We're so back. Take a good kickoff. There we go. We're back.
Probably would have been able to make that save, but excellent pressure coming out from OG.
That's oh, first killer did get calm in the end on that demo. Sag.
Chronic hops right on top of it. Calm sitting deep, tries to hop the quick pass. The first killer grabs it. Chronic dropped it. Good vision again from Chronic.
See, this is the thing I wanted to see whether or not we were gonna do. Bump him, bump him, bump him, bump him. Get it, Naps. But yeah, this is the thing I wanted to see about OG. Like, the worst thing you can possibly do when you're playing Gen G is let them create and kind of just like turtle up. I'm glad that we're kind of like trying to pre-jump a lot of these touches to basically, like, even if we're not even getting the ball, it's like forcing Gen G to be like, oh, I kind of need to get rid of this, and then do stuff like that. Like, Appjack is trying to like drag that one so far across the goal play because we already are up to meet that. That's literally all I want out of OG is just don't play scared. Like, know that you got this team downloaded if you just focus a little bit. That's not a touch. I don't think he should have gone for that. Epitome of don't give one's player space. Yeah, I mean, M80 at a time is also that exact strategy, considering they are also all very good ones players, but... No! What are your thoughts on Gen G Mobile? Huh? Gen G Mobile 1? I think you meant mobile like the app. Like an app. Like a, oh, the mobile app. I was like, is that a thing? No, M80 needs, that was my tweet. I was like, they don't need a psychologist. They needed a shaman. Like, I've never seen a team just crumble so hard every single time. At a certain point, it is a curse. Like, the ball just wills itself into their goal. Generation Gaming Mobile 1 Racing? Yes. I don't know if this team has a color. I know the women's team is Gen G Mobile 1 Racing Black, specifically. I don't know why they need colors. I guess technically if they ever played each other, they would need designation, but it's just like weird to say that. I kind of like what G2 does, where it's like G2 Luna. It's kind of like a nickname for the team. Oh, first. Wow. Wow. Send right to com. Yes. Naps. No, dang. No more boost. All right, boost steal. Knock forward. Ball middle. We're not there. It's fine. We go coast to coast on this one. He doesn't have boost. Dang it.
still in play, and there it's finally.
What are you watching? Hey Dragon. This is RLCS. I help cast for. Oh,
So now the question becomes
camera's mirrored.
OG, how do you
It's not.
create
I lied.
opportunities in
OG
football?
Esports.
You had
They're
the
playing right now against Gen G, so I am watch partying this. But unfortunately, we just couldn't quite pull it together there. That's such a great dunk by Appjack to get that second goal for them. We're playing him close though. Like that. Like look at that shot differential. OG versus Gen G. I hope it's a GG. Yes, too many Gs.
James, Gen G held on excellently on defense.
They did, and I mean, you saw the one intercepted pass play. That was
The last major was the most G we could get out of NA. LG, OG, Gen G, G2. Which basically counts as 2 Gs. Nice OG Red Bull. Yeah, shout out to OG sending me a bunch of Red Bulls as well. A nice, like, little sugar-free there.
They were running out of boost. They were still able to maintain pressure upfield, but then this time defensively pushed back. You could see Gen.
So yeah, it's gonna be we're playing against the team that won the regional last time, so it's gonna be a really difficult game. But historically, we do not have a great record against them as OG, but Gen G is a team that we've also been able to take like very far in most series, quite a lot.
Very key gameplay. Gen G winning that boost.
So,
We'll see if OG.
any thoughts on Com? I love Com. The last regional, he legitimately played the best I've ever seen him play. I'm waiting for him to recapture that, but I think part of that is also just the general flow. Is Zen in this game? No, Zen is a European player. This is North America.
It's tough to really keep the advanced position you want with low boost. Keep a close eye on.
Ooh, the booty touch from Chronic. I see you.
OG are on offense. See if they can trade a little bit more and see if they force Gen G into a low boost scenario.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Com. I was about to say, I'm like, Noli was not close enough to get the mid boost, so he had to kind of like chill.
Sometimes the timing just doesn't go your way.
Nice, Com. No, Appjack, you're so fast. I didn't think he had the boost for that for a second. I don't know why. It looked like he had a small amount. It's so weird getting used to the tiny circles and all their names.
Same story again, James. OG. You get the clears, maybe you get the midfield boost.
Open?
What are you doing in
That's a tough one. I don't blame him for trying to take that shot. It's a really hard angle to get, but I'm like, if you get it at all, it's also the most aggressive I've ever seen Gen G for sure. Going for a lot of demos. Usually they try to get those in the back line when they rotate through, but they're literally just like driving straight to the middle.
JNAPS sits wide to try to win that 50, but it's a perfect loss to Chronic. Back to first killer.
Com, you should have that. Nice.
Readjusting. Apparently Jack flying in. The window just wasn't open enough for him. He still had to take a shot at it. Forced OG to make a move.
Oh.
That would have been something special if first killer hit Chronic while he was still in the air. And they made that work.
But once in a lifetime seeing that far south, seeing those colors of Aurora, yeah, very cool. I'm very envious of people who couldn't do that.
Getting longer every day. They dumped the ball down for all we talk about the offensive struggles for OG. Gen G haven't fared much better in the first 2 minutes here. Just stole the ball out.
I mean, every time I see Com hunting for a demo in the front end, I'm like, if we get it.
Lost it on the reset. Very heavy. Hard to get.
That's tough.
Done. Gen G already on top of it. And again, JNAPS had no boost.
This is a really nice series, though. Like, both these teams are, like, very much playing, like, neck and neck. Like, a lot of these saves are, like, last second. It's going to come down to just pure execution. He's not getting that. Snaps? Oh, the slot! Oh, I really thought he would have that. I saw both of them pre-jump more middle. Zen is mid. Not saying he's bad. Well, I would say he's bad. Zen, I just don't understand what Zen does. I've seen what Zen does in plat games. Damn it. Chronic.
Track this from the whole way downfield. JNAPS underneath, gets underneath Chronic in that last touch.
Big sad.
JNAPS had it lined up. He did not anticipate it was going to happen. He's just a hair slow. Chronic has him beat.
Just proof that not every great shot needs a flip reset. Chronic kept pushing that ball forward.
Booby boys. Yes, JNAPS. There we go. It's so easy. Slicing them. Dicing him. Splicing even.
Such a good challenge from JNAPS.
There you go. More like Gen G Mobile 2. Oh, sorry. I was about to say, I'm like, whoa, bro. You're just coming in just to type in the opponent's name? Rude. Aff. Com. No. Bro, I just wish Appjack was like less apparently Jack. You know? Like, you ever watch a player and I'm like, I wish you were just less like that. Like, I need you to be worse. Just for like a period of 30 to 45 minutes. I need all of you on Gen G just to be a little bit worse.
We're not going to talk about his fantasy picks.
Doing quite well. I guess.
God, those backline bumps. We've gotten scored on so many times, OG. Like, exactly like that. I always get so nervous whenever we're taking like our time, and it takes like up to like a couple seconds to get back to those reads. That's really nice touch. God, that's such a good touch. I hate First Killer so much. First Killer's the only player in this entire video game that every single time he goes for an air dribble, I'm like slightly terrified. I don't care if he has 10 boost. He is definitely like everything is scoreable with that man. We just tell him to forfeit at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in the lobby. I'm gonna see if I can hack into the private match. Good touch. Ooh. 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 I like to leave. Put it in! Oh, if that was just top shelf in like the left corner or something. Please put a hand up. Nice. Oh, bro, that was it. That was such a good leave by JNaps too. All the defense is completely froze. All right, calm turns. Nah, good enough fake. That's a good enough follow too from us. This is again like why it's really important to. If you're playing against one players, you gotta be ready for all those like follow-up 50s and whatnot. Good comms. We're not doubling, which is great. That's really far. Yeah. Steel boost, steel boost. We did get that. Oh, we didn't get that. No. Oh, no, he did get that. I'm so confused. I was looking at someone else's boost. Noli should have that read. Nice read. Calm. No, wide. Naps! Let's go! Let's go! He's so good! He's so good! Bro, he's so fast. He's got 17 years of pro experience. Hello. We eatin'. We eatin', OG.
Ever since JNaps was fighting him in that corner and won the race. Final 10 seconds. One goal lead for OG. JNaps.
Oh yeah.
Going for a dunk. Doesn't get it. Chronic.
Oh yeah, Noli. Oh yeah. Oh, he read it. It's so simple.
Chronic keeping this ball in play. Going for goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
OG back on
Gen G Mobile 2 indeed, B-boys.
Physical game. OG
Yeah.
straight up barrel down apparently Jack's face, and maybe if Chronic takes that off the wall and there's not an OG attacker there, Jack can take
Naps with the 2 goals. I will say Naps has been scoring a lot of our goals, which makes me really anxious. I don't like it when one player is getting that many goals, but if we're winning, I don't care.
That totally encapsulates what happened in that game 3. Just the threat of demos and demos themselves were enough.
You are tweaking, bro. I love this team more than anything.
They weren't able to possess pressure as much.
Well, one, I've been casting this team for forever. I know that they can win these games, and so actually seeing this is great. But then beyond that, being able to like be a part of this team, I feel like makes you really extra hype for it. And the fact that they were like, I know in Copenhagen, OG was like, hey, like if you had your passport in time, we would have been able to like get you to the major with us. And I was like, ah! So I'm like, if they get this as well, and potentially they can get top 4, like further, whatever, and they could maybe even like lock in, go to like London or something. I would love to do that. I would love to be able to like help out this team, whatever, since I'm already doing like content and casting for them. So I'm like, I just want to see how this one works out. It's like a mighty possible. That's what I'm saying, Undud. It never hasn't been like within our reach. That's the thing. Is like people forget. Yeah, you better take a timeout. It's like when people forget what people forget about these Gen G matchups is that one, we beat them in Swiss in the past regional, and yeah, it was an off day for them. But like that was kind of a culmination of like a lot of those different events within RL. Within RLCS for Gen G versus OG or OG versus G2 even, it's like we've played them pretty close. Like those losses are all like 1-goal games or something. And so to me, it's like when I'm watching these games, everyone's like, well, I mean, Genji and G2 is so hard to beat. I'm like, yeah, but like it's very doable. Like I've watched a lot of other teams play them and they lose, and it's like they're getting outshot 19-4, and it's like a 7-point game, and they're like, oh, you know, maybe that could have been a different day. I'm like, no, like OG can do it. We just have to actually like tighten down the defense. We've given away some silly goals previously. As long as we can do that, we'll see that. Knew they would do well. Well, that's the thing, is like a lot of people are like, oh, it's too old of a team. It's the oldest team in NA on average. So it's like, is that going to really work out? Well, yap, and then we get a kickoff goal. Unfort. Happens to the best of us. That is a timeout buff at work. Don't worry. Everybody gets one.
That is the perfect response after a timeout from Gen G.
So you're saying you're better than Zen and Appjack? Yes. Well, no, Appjack is good. Zen is simply the person who's a fraud.
I'm sure he would never watch it again. I know if it were me, I wouldn't. Apparently, Jack not going to keep that going, and fitting that, of course, he is the one to strike first.
Zen is just AI. I can't prove it yet, but I'll get there.
For Gen G.
Okay, we're good.
Creating space and conducting pace of play. He needs to do that for first killer who got shut down last game. Calm. Will utilize the
Oh wow, that was a really high one. No. Ooh, I saw him nollie in the back post there.
To give Nolly a free touch on the ball. It doesn't work out this time, but you still love those legs.
Pass down, pass down. Nice! Nice! No! 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 Not the post! Dude, I saw it. I literally, before I even shot it, I'm like, that is on target. And indeed it was. Damn it, dude. So close. Can't believe Genji paid the post like that. Yes! Yes! The timing! Calm, I love it when you just completely ignore rotation and go ahead of the play. That is exactly the comedy. The timing. Like, poor Chronic. I think that's one of those things where as soon as he realized he's about to get demoed, it was like too late. That's my favorite thing about like Calm, when he just like cuts rotation, because he will always do it on like the blind spot, because he's like coming off of like the backside rotation.
So well. Even when he's had low boost, opting to turn back into the play and find boost, find demos, find bumps. Calm being a nuisance as first man.
Now everything's basically just reset. No, like get that 100. That's fine. They don't have much on that.
And a low shot can be a slow shot can be a dangerous one if you're not careful. Calm.
I say the OG 50s have been really nice. Outside of that one where J-Naps got beat over the top. Wow, Abject, you really struggled with that. Nice save.
2 saves in a row for Jack.
We saw the pre-jump shot and the pre-jump save. This game is elevated.
Oh, no one's up for that. Oof, I was about to say, I'm like, Chronic, you were really late to that one. Not a lot of boost.
Entangled in this duel right now. J-Naps brings it down. It means so much more for OG than it does for Gen G.
you can say that again, Jorby. It's like, yes, Gen G, they do not need this game. They are pretty much guaranteed for major because they won, but
this could be huge if they could keep this up, but apparently Jack on the back line.
Like the G2 country jerseys. Oh yeah, those are kind of nice. I never got a USA one, but I remember in 2016 they had those, and I was like, those were aggressive. And then they like toned them down the next year, and I'm like, oh, this is it. Like this is cooking. This is real chefery. Nice pre-jump. Oh, naps. Oh, Calm, I don't like that. Please get boost first. Honestly, I don't want us to be super aggressive on these. Like, it's good to be in the face of Gen G, but like, I feel like the restraint that you have to display against this team on like a counterattacks is really like is a lot.
And out of boost, he played the hard touch, and Calm is perfect on the back wall again, James.
Ball finds its way over to apparently Jack. Looking for the infield pass. There's Chronic bump, but first
that's fine.
Right behind him.
I was like, I think Calm is just enough boost. Oh, they have no boost. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at how low boost is in the top left. I like it. Buying time, and now we have boost again. Just kidding. We don't have the middle. Okay. That's actually hilarious. The first killer just dove right on that. See, the issue is there. I understand the thought process there, because in my mind, my first thing was like, we should flick that. But you can't really. No. Wide. is that you can't really flick that because if you have no boost and first kill's waiting behind you, then he just takes an air dribble with 70 boost against your 0 boost team. So you do want to play 50, but Chronic does a smart thing and he bumps Calm and it like deflects middle. So it's like a 2-for-1 where he gets the ball off him and also like deflects at middle for a pass. That was literally just like a perfect storm of like rotation and boost stealing. Good 50.
Gonna look for Calm. Calm will take it, passes it over to Nolly, but Nolly has to bail out of the play. Ball wasn't close enough to him. The sidewall double. Nolly will hit it off his own backboard.
That might be a goal. Oh, Chronic almost zen'd right there.
Somehow stays out of the net.
Chronic had a line on that ball. Couldn't get underneath it enough for a powerful shot. Nolly just diving in front for Chronic. Apparently, Jack. Whoa, JNAP's at no boost. Picks up the save. OG still in position to tie this game.
Really saw touch Calm.
Need to get it downfield quickly. First killer holds it back to Jack Gen G. Killing the OG momentum with a nice
Nice.
Calm gets the clear. Do they catch Gen G? Sleeping. Chronic can keep it safe against the back wall. James here in the final 15.
Oh.
Oh my
Woo!
50.
No.
Nolly touches, controls.
Ow.
No.
No.
Calm racing to it, trying to feed someone in the middle. Nolly's there. Calm goes for goal. Low boost. Couldn't get the double. JNAP's the last hope. Lobs it up. First killer out of boost, but gets a big clear all the way down to OG's corner.
Now Nolly has to find a way out of
No,
it.
Abjack, no.
No. And Gen G hole.
Bro.
Timeout. Wow.
It's so unlucky. It's time to. I know. Yeah.
For Gen G, we saw almost hit.
That was just timeout buff. Don't worry. It's fine.
Boost OG coming.
That was literally just timeout buff from Genji. Again, look at the shot differential. Like we're keeping even with it. Saves are about the same. Midfield pressure is about the same. It's just like I feel like we have like really solid opportunities, but like it's like that game felt like more imprecision. Like on that last one, Noli I think was just a little bit too far forward, and when the pass came in, it was like right at him. If that's a little bit more in front, or rather if Noli's a little bit farther back, that's a cracker on an open net for sure. That stuff right here is what kills me though.
Thank you, James. But they just never had boost when a player
God, that boost starvation though for their second goal actually broke my heart. Like that is so tragic that JNAP's actually, if he has 5 to 10 more boost on that play, he gets that save.
And it goes back to that boost game not being something that they could consistently win against Gen G.
The OG has been fighting tooth and nail for boost for most of this series.
I'm just gonna keep eating my chicken.
They're playing on a knife's edge. JNAP's pathing forward.
It's not necessarily what we should have saved the first one. Just kickoff goals happen. It was really well taken by Genji. Come on, pitched Aquadome. Give me some pitched Aquadome. Just kidding. This is salty. Shallows? What's it called again?
They just were not able to. You wonder if Gen G will start having more success as they win even more of those boost battles.
Could it be the confidence builder? And will they just take over the lobby like they so often do?
I thought he had it. No, he had a pre-flip, but he was out of boost. Like he was trying to get back from the corner. Couldn't catch up.
It's the story the same for OG post Gen G timeout. They still have one in their pocket as well. Which may be pulled.
Yeah.
If this keeps going the way it
That's
is,
tough.
First killer takes the pass out from Chronic, and Gen G strike first.
And apparently
Breaking my heart, Gen G.
When he's low boost, he gets the back pass to Chronic. That
Alrighty.
Chronic the possession.
Food is done.
Chronic did so much work making the
Sitting
play
on my chair
and
with my feet up on my chair
first killer all around.
like a gremlin.
Team play.
I call it the Gollum pose, and it works. The Gollum pose off the kickoff.
Oh, Chronic
No!
on this one, and that's a pause immediately.
Please, please, please tell me they called that pause after.
Like Chronic's game just tabbed out. So, or at least that is what is being said in the in-game chat. So we'll figure out what's going on, see if that.
If you called that pause as the shot was coming in, it doesn't count.
I mean, I tried to catch the replay as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, the pause came out right away. So we're going to have to go look at that replay. The referee's pulling it up right now, and we'll make a ruling on that very soon. But
It did look like he just drove forward, like he was reading the.
Trick the admin says.
was there, or he should have been able to see him. So I thought it was very weird that he didn't even make a play on the ball.
And that is what Chronic is saying in the chat. He said, "I don't know what happened, but my game tabbed out just as I was going at the ball." So we'll wait to see what the official.
I don't know about that, buddy.
On that after replay analysis, we might be here for.
I think he just got faked. Skill issue explained as alt tabbing. Okay, buddy. You're telling me you don't have game mode on your NVIDIA thing that prevents alt tabbing?
We are wondering if this will be the equalizing goal for OG. We have 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. That is when that goal.
Wow, Jorby's green screen really working overtime to prevent his mic from clipping through into non-existence. Yeah, whoever's doing Jorby's green screen, they need to chill it a little bit on the sensitivity. It's like really like it's like grabbing the reflection on his collar and on his mic arm.
Is that they are a resilient team, and you cannot count them out.
They really are, and knowing the way they talk about the game, the way they look at the game, we are going to
Brick you. Oh, never mind.
Goal here, so just to see how it happened. So through
And the
demo,
player in question is Chronic as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, Chronic.
And the boost
Can
too.
we go back?
That does look pretty. That does look pretty sus. He just started driving straight.
Flip into the ball. Can we take another look at that? Is that the possibility? I would love to see that again.
Yeah. It did look like you saw the.
That man, that does look like that. I think they actually might take it back.
He starts just going immediately straight. You can see there's an input and then immediately starts going straight. But the question is, if he flipped when he was going
Yeah.
back
I hate it. No.
Yes. In that situation, he would have been able to 50 calm.
Yeah, he definitely was in position to make a 50 on calm. Obviously, whether he would have or not is not going to
Right
factor
here,
into
because
the
look
decision.
at how much time he has to get this 50 here, with calm being almost low boost.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to flip into that, cut calm out. Definitely would have had him there. Or
Late injury in sports. Yeah, but that one's pretty clear that he DC. I don't know why he's turning up on that play, to be honest. I think he's expecting first to like get a touch on it or something, but
No, it's not our call as well, Joe.
No. Yeah,
the
sorry.
admins.
We are getting the information.
Yes.
No, James, we're the admins now.
We know. I wish. Actually, I don't wish. That is not.
Don't wish it.
I just realized these guys are ops in so many ways. Like one's blonde, one's brunette, one has the headset mic, one has a short, one has a dress shirt, one has the t-shirt. Jorby and James Spot really showing the duality of Rocket League casting. We just need Daz and a white caster in here, and then we'll have truly everything completely separated.
Works as a quasi timeout for OG. They get a chance.
VAR goal reverted. VAR.
You know, just take a breather.
No, please, I beg of you. No, please. No, please. Oh no, they're doing it by the will of the people. Gen G fans, 80% yes.
Obviously, those are the small mental abstract.
Hey, Alexander Boucher.
But Abstract continues to impress me on Gen G. I feel like the best part of his game.
That's such an irritating way to get a goal, and then immediately it's like, oh, actually, my computer all tabbed.
He's in like the middle of the rotation, and he has to make. All right, do I 50 here, or do I do a little chip here?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're gonna rule it back. I think watching that replay is pretty legitimate. Heck you!
He's absolutely phenomenal.
All right. Okay.
And he is the conductor. He's a clutch goal scorer. You want him in those.
Imagine if you just immediately double tap that. It's like, all right, never mind.
Position of whether to shoot, pass, or whatever it may be. Apparently, Jack, he's got the ice.
With that understanding, gives Gen G the results that they've gotten.
That's an empty dunk.
OG, they have definitely made this competitive. Gibbs talked about the boost management being his #1 concern for OG. As we see, it's really just securing the boost that has been the biggest problem for them. First killer, shot underneath, and Calm doesn't even have to jump. He's got to be careful. Again, ball security, especially on that low boost. Apparently, Jack pulling off the...
Oh, the deflection! How many times? How many times can we get denied by the post? Never mind, it's fine. I was gonna rage so hard if that actually didn't end in something. Great turn by JNabs. Wow, Chronic. I can't wait for game pauses. Chronic's like, oh, actually, alt tab again. Sorry.
JNabs is gonna stay on this, right?
No, he's not turning on that.
But that is what OG does.
Looks the energy amount of posts. Yeah, honestly. I believe it, Chef. Nice. 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 Why does it go in? Because Calm. Look at the 1000 IQ. See that? He hits that right on the near post. You can see both defenders converge middle instead. I don't know if he meant to do that, but that's exactly why that went in. His first presumably was saying he's going to shoot that back post, as most strikers do. Nice up. Should be 3-1. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gen G used up their timeout buff, I'm telling you. We still have a timeout if we even need it. Honestly, we should win. If we win this game, we should just take it, just flex.
That's gotta feel great. Gotta feel great that, you know, yeah, it's not the
Good.
cheeky kickoff goal. It's not the only way we score.
Oh my god, that's so many demos.
We'll just delete you, and then Chronic will score.
That was so many demos. Oh my lord.
There's one demo. There's the other. No, it's like, oh gosh, what do I do?
No, he's literally screwed on that. Like, there's so little he can do on that. He's like 15 boosts to be able to save that from the ceiling.
See the panic on Nolly's face on that play.
The best position to be in when you're Chronic and you're about to be on the ball and you just hear off your camera. You're like, oh, my job's about to be really easy.
Me personally, I would not get demoed. Yeah, see, that's the difference between you and these pros.
Com continues to see or continues to make good calls on his 50s against Gen G. Unfortunately, the follow-up was not there for OG. We'll have to figure things out again here in the corner.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, if we get skipped over again, I'm gonna cry.
Hoping to land that 50. Com has a decent amount of boost here.
He's gonna be able to get one. Nice.
Goes for a 50. JNAP's winning it forward.
Cronny.
Chronic will go for that corner boost potentially. There's one demo.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
Launches it.
Force him to get a hefty clear out.
Apparently Jack's back. And now we'll move into the play. High boom. First killer almost falling on that ball.
That is a very first killer type play. Just to go for the craziest redict you've ever seen and be like, that's scoreable.
Back, watching the play develop. Now he's on. Forced to give it up. This is looking good.
Nice. Ooh, first, how did you pre-jump the back across? I was about to say, I'm like, that's a great laydown for Naps if he can get there.
For Com's touch, saw how limited where Com could really go with the ball. He'll turn off Cam and try to force First Killer into a wide rotation, but Chronic just holds them down. And now First Killer with a full tank, meeting Nolly at the punch.
Yeah, of course he gets 50 and also the ground, the ceiling double. That's insane.
For OG, JNaps keeps it tight. He opts over Chronic, looks
Bonk.
for Jack, and
Good boost steal.
why you get the Goomba stomp. Unfortunately, a lot more.
Probably Appjack have to wait. Unfortunately, Appjack got the corner. Unfortunately, there's going to be a bump. Unfortunately, he has a flip reset. Unfortunately, he bars that. Okay, cool. Naps. Noise. And Noise kind of behind the play. Okay, we're fine.
Momentum, he was forced to give up the ball.
Hi, Brujo mid.
There's a demo to give some space. Chronic recognizes, gonna flip off. JNap's got no boost.
Hope you're doing well this wonderful day.
For OG, you get the clear.
Calm has no boost again. Oh no.
Now you need to find a way.
All right, we need to buy time. Nolly, hold it, hold it, hold it. That, I guess that works too if he hits the heavy touch.
JNaps has to meet Jack. Jack totally stuffed this play. Com has to get it across.
I like it. The choose play.
Gonna get it back to Chronic, and just that little tap from First Killer is enough to shake Com off the ball and force.
Oh, Chronic did not get that boost. Oh my gosh.
See Com again, stay in the boost or play with low boost.
Wow, that was spooky. I thought he did not back up into it.
Unless you force them.
You love that kind of aggression. You love that kind of confidence, and you need that against.
No boost again. God, it's so frustrating.
To see where that opening is. So good at finding it immediately.
Get there, calm.
And then
Close one.
just right through the rotation.
Nolly got bumped. Always scared.
Pops the ball. JNaps avoids the bump.
All right, calm. I believe in you.
Hard, forcing First Killer to respect.
Well, I did believe in that.
First Killer's been doing a lot of respect.
Wow, we are ballsy on these challenges. I'm not gonna lie. Challenging First Killer on a cut is third. Like, that's wild.
OG continue to press. JNaps free touch, but he's got a lot in front of him, and Appjack may have a way through.
Okay.
He's only got
No, 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 no! Oh, God. That was wide open from an angle. It's like, oh, God, our defender's like completely flat-footed. Anytime First Kill is an open shot, I weep. I don't ever want to see that in a situation. Not ever. All right, boys. 1 goal per match point.
Com got to the ball, didn't really have many options, didn't have any boosts. Had to just fall with it. Now First Killer and Jack moved in.
God, the boost. Naps is the only one. And he's in the worst position to use it.
For JNaps in the corner, but he over-rotates a bit, and that was a risky position for Com to sit. You saw JNaps have to stretch and avoid First Killer, almost dunking it into his net. Jack trying to catch Nolly out, but he can't. Nolly recovers. Chronic on the side.
Com should have that. Yeah, that's fine. Very nice touch. Very high. Slows things down. Gets us to reset. We gotta watch the demos though. Look at the boost. Look at the boost though from Gen G. Almost all 50 plus to 100 plus. Ah, we're getting bumped. I don't like it. Power in the Cyclone. Great challenge. Nap should have the follow-up. Nice.
Picks up some small pads. Gets that first 50 nollie. Has to be careful here. Calm getting that boost. There's the pass attempt, but it's kept back in. More boost being wasted, and there's the demo on
We're fine.
Calm. Things starting to heat up.
Oh, and the boost spawn, or the demo spawn.
OG barely surviving.
Their eyes on lateral defense. They're so good at forcing defense like this. He blew it. Calm from the inside of the goal. Let's go. Using that reset. Yeah, snaps. Well done. Good job, Nolly. Good job, Nolly. Okay, there we go. Reset.
Being played by OG Esports right now.
Oh, another clear.
Nolly play the clear. Nice. Calm's boosted up. Get a flick. Calm's dead. On fort. That's a ballsy back pass. I like it, Nolly. You just hit that directly in front of 3 players. That literally made me, like, clench. 50, 50, 50. Nice. It's a lot of boost. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. First cannot touch that. Pass middle. Pass middle. Bang! What a save! That's fine. Third. No, he's too far back. Oh, man. That's wide open. No, Nolly. He overhit it. Ah, man, it's tough.
And this game is over. Instead, he was given a second chance, and he made the most of it. Here he is sitting on the back line, forced into a heavy touch.
Try number 2. Pass middle. Calm. Good demo. No, they don't get demoed. You're fine. Naps. Get the boost. Get the boost. Get the boost. Get the boost. Dang it. You missed that. Bro, this is such a good series. Great job choosing this one last, RLCS. I am so stressed.
Big 50 from Calm. JNaps is ready for a pass or a rebound, but apparently Jack with a great challenge. It is back and forth.
Calm has been such a threat.
No. That's wide.
But apparently Jack might have caught him. It's just wide. Calm gets the catch. JNaps doesn't have to make a save. But first killer blows through to him. With momentum.
I should wear a Fitbit for these things. That's fine. That's fine. Too close of an angle. I'm not worried about those. Oh, he missed. Let's go! Chronic, you're so bad! What is that? Oh my god! Yeah! Get it done! What a game! What a game! I'm gonna break this chair. But that's okay, because I have a backup chair behind me. Seb just goes, let's go, Calm! In all caps in our group chat. Holy crap. Wow, what a game, dude. What a game, dude.
This was a strange game, Jorby.
Oh, James, Calm's vision.
If your backup chair can break, so you can use me.
Winning 50s, getting it out into space.
Oh.
He's like first killer's on the ball, and it looks like okay, he might do the reset double here. Calm is coming in.
My cats have kind of used it as a nap time bed. They're not using it now, but they every once in a while I'll tune over and they're both sitting on it at the same time. It's just wide enough for that. Honestly, when Calm hit it like that, I was like, damn, do we just throw that one away? I was like 5% sure that like, or rather, I was like 50% on like, is Jack gonna clear that up and over? Like, is he gonna get back there? The one time I'm ever rooting for OG. Let's go, Shaq. Yeah, honestly, bro, the defense that game was terrifying, but I cannot believe we were able to survive that boost, like stealing for about like full 40 seconds. It felt like Gen G had this crazy grip on us. All right, here we go. Game 6, close it out. No kickoff goal, no fraud Gen G goals.
Well, Gen G forced
Tommy Stark, he's got him downloaded. Oh.
I know many fans out there, you either love or you hate this map.
You either love or you hate this map. That is a very accurate statement, yes.
I love this
I love the graphics of the particle effects. I don't know why. Is RLCS used to do the texture effects for the weather? I feel like they used to turn that off. I like how they have the rain on. Very atmospheric.
In the city, look at OG putting on pressure on Gen G.
We get to play some street ball, Corby.
Oh!
We do, calm. Throwing this one out.
Literally, no, I had no chance of predicting that would get through 2 defenders, but still.
A top player in some street ball. That dude.
You know he's talking trash as well out there.
He's talking trash. He's elbowing you in your rib as he
Ceiling reset. Ceiling reset. Do it to him, Calm. Ah! Bro, he is so locked in right now. I am all for it.
See some good early pressure from OG. Finally a chance to break.
Close on first.
Killer, not able to get much.
I think he's going for the redirect, but halfway through he realized he was going to get dunked. So he's like, let's just slap that side run.
Being there for that rebound opportunity.
Yeah, first killer. Just trying to give a free
Nice.
touch to Chronic.
Ooh, man, first, if he doesn't jump there. Could have been dicey.
We're talking about the option coverage.
Check bumped.
Usually the only team on the pitch we're talking
Should we get up? It's fine. We got the next one.
Must have playing G2. But OG have also covered very well. Chronic.
Just got to keep the aggression up. And as long as the boost, honestly, as long as we have the, that was a jump scare. That came out of nowhere. As long as we make sure the boost manages, it's honestly very doable. Like this, I feel like the only time Gen G really gets us is off like kickoffs, like that kickoff goal. And honestly, every single time we just got like boost start for like 40 seconds straight. Other than that, there's not been a lot of run of play goals. I feel like.
Again, warping the rotation. That aggressive physical game really paying dividends for OG. Not only stuffs them. Khan can play it out to the corner.
You gaming after this? Yes.
Actually going for the bump. Chronic. Gets a touch out the first killer. There's
The whole squad here. Yeah, I mean, this is a daytime stream. Calm, redirect. Ah. Oh, yeah.
Mistakes from Gen G. You know they are feeling the pressure. This is an elimination game for them. They have to win this next game and force game 7. Otherwise,
Yeah, okay, James. Gen G doesn't need to win this game, okay?
forced into a heavy
They have enough points, all right? Let OG get a little major points, all right?
You know the infield's covered. Your best option is just to slap it onto the ceiling and hope for the best.
Calm off the ceiling, almost got bumped into that. Still not a goal.
One of the best at it. Unfortunately.
Okay. I saw Nelly land on it, like, please don't goal that.
On top of this next touch, apparently Jack, he got that corner boost.
This is where I get a little nervous, where it's been like Gen G like circling around our half for like 7 seconds, 17, 20, 30 seconds, where they're just like going left and right, left and right. It's what Gen G's arguably the best in NA at, is just like not leaving your half and just rotating like this. Just sending one person just to harass and get touches on to hold things up. That's open. That's open! I love the pass attempt though. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Nap's just not really close enough to comfortably go for that. That's free. Yes, Calm. Close one. If he gets bumped, that's a double middle.
See Calm immediately demo chasing, opening up that midfield, or at least trying to.
Another demo.
Demo landed from Nolly. Apparently Jack to leave this for Chronic. Well, how do you deal with that, Jorby?
What's up? I don't know.
And now the demos from Nolly as well as Calm.
Sorry, we're locked in here. The OG true fan experience stream. Wow, that's, I've not seen Gen G like full double commit on something like that in a while. They're looking a little rattled here. Calm's not locked in on that one. Also, the OG first touches are like immaculate this series down the stretch. I don't know what the heck we're doing. Wow. I knew that was a save, but I was like, he did not get the most power on that. I'm like, is that gonna hit post? That's fine. Great demo. Naps. 50. Nolly's middle. Good job, Calm. We're managing boost. We got the corner and the side boost. Wow, really nice foul. We're in their head. They're dodging demos. They're not getting ball. Pass middle. Back post. Okay, we're getting a little cocky on that one. I don't know about that. Keep possession, Nolly. I don't mind the touch. Slow things down. I'll take sudden death. I'm gonna heavy touch. Apparently Jack with a nice pop. Oh, that's really far. Okay, we're good. That's fine. That's fine. Take an OT.
First killer possesses backward play. Chronic.
OT. Bring it home. Bring it home.
Oh man, fake kickoff again. But that's this time Abjack's ready for it. Calm has a full tank of boosts. Play it tight. He's been the factor, the center factor for OG. But give some credit to Nolly, making some great touches, buying time for his team. JNaps has been doing the same. They've been using a ton of boost to stay alive in this series, and they may have to play one more if they're not careful. A lot of demos on both sides. JNaps slips
Spike it.
through Gen G's line. Calm has control of the ball off the ceiling and denied for now. Gen G hold the
That's a hard read. That's a really hard read. Oh man, I thought that waterfalled. I didn't know if Apjack could get up to that.
Chronic up to first.
The challenges, bro. We're so fast.
Back down to Jack. Jack forcing it forward. Uh-oh. And there's a bump. No.
I cannot see. Wow, that was so confusing.
He's got Calm on the wing. He wants him, but Calm didn't have a lot of boost. He swung wide.
Yeah, poor JNaps. He can really only hit that up. It's fine. I'd rather just us have boost. Naps, get that mid boost. He did. Okay, cool. Demo. Hard read. Another demo. Another shot. Third. Let's go! Let's go! Oh! We're so good! Dream OG! Let's go!
And from the very beginning of the series, you knew it was going
Oh!
battle.
Oh my god! We're eating! We're eating! They're so good! They're so good! I keep saying, people are like, oh, it's copium. Oh, yeah, shake Gen G. No, bro, they're so incredibly good at this game, dude. Oh! Bro. Dream OG, bro. That's what it's about. It's the march to London. Heck Gen G. Scrubs. Scrubs.
That was some of the best Rocket League we've seen OG play this season.
And OG's so good at playing the small ball Rocket League, Jorby, as you would say.
Break out the chunky soup because we're eating well. We are going crazy right now in the group chat.
Those key 50s that don't necessarily make a big impact in a counterattack situation per se, but they're constantly battering and turning. Gen G.
Oh god, I've been waiting for that for so long, dude. Like when OG's just like locked the frick in, you know, where they just like 100% are playing how I want them to. Like good rotations, good demos, that boost management. The past 2 games are so good. Those past 2 games look so good, dude.
I want to hear what the desk has to say about that match and about the entire day, because this OG team, we'll maybe talking about them a little bit more tomorrow.
Wow.
That's a crazy one.
That's a crazy one, Daz. Ah, Daz!
Not a single person thought that this was gonna happen.
Oh, Daz, not like this.
Coin, not a
Oh no, Daz.
saw OG taking this one.
Oh no.
We are. Daz, I want to go to you specifically.
Oh no.
And think about your feelings.
Oh no.
Walk me through.
Oh no, not Gen G Dazzard having to reckon with the audacity of picking against Naps, Noli, and Calm.
Like, does this count as a real result?
I would just love for people to go back in the pre-show and just clip out when we did our fantasy draft and Daz and his Gen G Mobile 1 jacket.
It's got to really make him sit in this feeling right now.
About boost management was an issue last time around. I'm sorry, Daz. It is real. I'm going to get to the actual analysis while you mope over there. But the average amount of boost, Gen G.
This is the live Daz hate cam right now. this is the live Gen G afterthoughts.
Nolly at 50, JNaps 48, Calm at 48.
This is what doubting OG brings you, chat, you know?
Was world class. This was the best match of the day by far.
This is really what it's all about.
Absolutely. OG stepped
Crazy.
up when it mattered most. And Gen
Crazy.
G2, they played all these teams in playoffs 15 times in a row. Those 2 teams won.
Dude, I am so freaking hype, dude.
Our Immortal finally on the weekend.
This is exactly what I was like anticipating when this team formed too is like they're all really good, mature players, but most importantly, they're all like hyper experienced, like LAN winning players. Like that's the thing to me that always like stands out is how good they are, and then how like mature and veteran, like how veteran this squad is. And then when they play against the #1 team in all of NA, they don't even have to go to 7. We just take care of things. LG didn't make play. I mean, LG's not even a factor. I'm sorry, but after their first Swiss thing, that put them in a must have like a top 4 finish type thing. Their season's done. It's literally us. It's probably going to be us, M80, maybe. No, not really M80. Honestly, yeah. Well, let's go to the Wikipedia rankings real quick and just check. I don't know if Wikipedia's already updated them, but hopefully they can do it quickly.
Thank you so much.
Step Navs, what's up? Oh my God, you should have. When that final goal went in, I was screaming at the top of my lungs on that one. Oh, are we hearing from Noli? He's a breathe right strip.
This must be an incredible day for you.
Yeah, no, I mean it's you know, another day at the office. Nah, I'm joking. Gen G, honestly.
Oh, that Red Bull fridge though. I need that.
To really beat them. I think both times we've beaten them now, it has just been, you know, we played better Rocket League. Gen G, you know, probably top 2 NA. So yeah, we just had to get it done to make London and Worlds.
Yeah, and even beating your regional rivals of LG and Swiss, it's been awesome to watch.
Also, by the way, when we lost to Gen G in Swiss, Noli left the match like immediately. I think he was super ticked because he knew they could do better. So to be getting the interview here is like so nice.
Their Rocket League.
It required all 3.
He left like
you know,
2 or 3 seconds early, and we're just like, damn, that's tough. I know he really doesn't resent that team, but I'm sure he's like, I want to beat the team that I left.
And then we just had to, you know, score the shots we needed to take, and that's how it was.
Yeah, it was very fun to
Did someone
watch,
clip
the majority,
that game winning?
The whole desk did not think the series was.
I need to grab that clip eventually.
What do you have to say?
A full sneaker closet, bro. If I was making pro player salary, I'd be buying a bunch of nice clothes. Hell yeah.
No, I don't think you can put that on people. I think it's completely fair to say the previous winners of last regional are gonna, you know, come out and do it again. You know, they're a great team.
Bro, yeah, tomorrow the SSG game, dude, that is going to be a movie.
I think this proves that, you know, we have it in us to be the best. You know, we're not just like a middle of the pack team, but we're just figuring things out. I love this org.
Yeah, and reaching new peaks every time we see you guys. And well, what's next? Your opponent, Space Station. What do you think of them, and what's next for you and the team?
I gotta say, Space Station is spooky though. They're very good.
They're going on a good run. They've surprised me a little bit. You know, from scrims, I didn't think they were going to be too great, but they showed they can really step up in tournaments. You know, like in the. Like, you know,
according to Seb, he used to work in marketing for Red Bull.
So hopefully going into.
He used to work in marketing, and apparently the Red Bull fridge is like very hard to give. Again, they only give it to people that are like, very like big in the Red Bull like hierarchy.
Go and celebrate, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wait, what? Wait, I missed what she said. Noli just went. But no, yeah, Noli's a Red Bull athlete for them. He's like a Red Bull representative, basically. Like he's getting money from Red Bull basically to be like their whole thing. So he has a bunch of Red Bull stuff that they gave him. What a series! That was such a good pick. That was such a good pick, production. Well done. Bro, if we could get a Grands, that's great. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like, my God, that will be otherworldly levels of pop off. Also, who would have expected Cloud9 out of nowhere back in RLCS top 4s?
Okay, I'm pandering, but in all honesty, though, even
Red Navy.
I'm turning my phone off because I know I'm gonna.
Bro, the OG. Oh God, the OG pop off, bro.
Because one, we always knew they had the potential in them, but now they're able to do it. SSG was a team that last event went 7 games against G2. For OG to be able to do it now here in the quarters, I mean, I do actually hope that they do win tomorrow, because then it will show, okay, maybe the top 2, the gap isn't as far off as we thought it was.
I'm gonna have to clip my reaction that last one so I can make the tweet, make the team,
big for North America, like as a whole.
The post-match tweet.
First Copenhagen major, it felt like G2 and Gen G were the only ones internationally that was going to make some noise, right? Because literally no one beat them in North America, so you would expect them to not be able to do it on
Me, I love C9. I know, but it's just like M80. M80 again. I mean, not to dog on them even further.
Maybe Cloud9 will somehow beat G2, but it's just good to see.
Just like for me, it's like I just still feel so bad for M80. I can't believe they're still losing these games.
That means when it comes to a London major, that there is a possibility that some other North American team will have a chance to make one of those top 4 runs.
I just gotta trim this a little.
Grand finals. So we'll see how it all plays out. But that's what I was hoping for from like an M80, because they've shown that they can beat G2 and Gen G. But we saw it today. Obviously, quarterfinals.
All right, I gotta get my Twitch clip downloaded.
So it's good to see that another North American team is.
Also, RIP Clipper. It literally does not work anymore. Highly unfortunate. Working an OG baseball jersey, it's filed. Shop.ogs.gg. That is where you can go get that.
That is perfect for them to make their grand finals push. But obviously, OG has the possibility to make that run as well.
It's a new era one too. So these are like the actual, like, really nice quality one. It's also the one thing to keep in mind about the baseball jerseys is that it's like half the price of a regular baseball jersey. I don't know if anyone has ever gone to like fanatics.com or whatever and tried to get a baseball jersey. That stuff is so expensive. And this is like, feels exactly like the fabric they used for baseball jerseys back in the day, but it's like really nice. High quality in the current one. I mean, yeah. How'd those pants
if you're a
get by?
fan right now, this is the worst case scenario because you were up and you were in top 4 for Worlds contention, but now that all
right, we got our
teams
clip.
are doing better, and then you're gonna have again a guaranteed Space Station and OG make the final is gonna change the points conversation. Of course, this major conversation is one thing, but if you're Luminosity, you don't make the major. These are some teams that are qualifying that you don't also want to make the major because they're gonna knock you off of your spot, and then you're not gonna make the World Championship.
And that includes pretty much any team. Like, they wanted Gen G to take down OG to keep that 4th spot with not as many.
What's the
points.
emote
Now,
for?
OG, obviously, they've caught up to 4th, but now there's 2 teams there that can possibly gain points next.
There's an
time.
emote
And obviously they're both
that you have to
rivals,
type in to
so they
find
can
someone
make
yelling,
even more
and for
points
some reason
now. So
it
if
says man
everyone
shouting, but you
America
can't actually
for
type in
G2,
shouting
Gen
and
G,
find the
Space
emote.
Station
It's
to
the most
dominate,
annoying thing
leave
that
door
exists.
open, but that door has closed a little bit more because of that OG win.
Yeah, there is a world where Space Station is the #1 team in North America after tomorrow.
Well, that's a weird one. Do you guys hear
I
that?
could pass up Gen G here.
Don't ignore my massive Explorer document full of files.
And if like they play G2 in the final,
It's $72. Sag.
the bare minimum if they beat them.
What do you mean,
So,
Sag?
Yeah.
The OG baseball jersey? Have you seen, bro? Have you seen the Fanatics? Go try to get a Diamondbacks jersey from Fanatics. That thing is like $100. Bro, the Fanatics jersey is like $150.
Tomorrow. Excited to see every single one of those teams.
I don't know. Personally, it's worth it. It's really comfy. I wear this stuff. I wear this a lot.
G2 trying to continue a
God, my cat hair's everywhere.
Grand final appearances.
Yeah.
Like sticking in my hands because I was sweaty.
Gen G though, unfortunate for. They're not going to quite make it there. I'm being told we're going to actually throw to an interview here. Dazzrin is standing by with a special guest.
Oh.
What?
He's just sitting in DC in his car.
I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Get him off the screen. I don't want to interview him.
Top tier. Well done, Blast. I like that.
So who do we get to interview with Bates if like Cloud9 beats G2 tomorrow?
How did you? I'm
Wow.
so upset that y'all made that.
Well done, production.
Tickets are available, folks. If you want to watch Landon happen, it's going to be a great show. Ticketmaster.co.uk. You can get a ticket for day 1, day 2, or for both days. It's going to be an amazing one. Guys, we got 3 matches tomorrow, 2 semifinals, and then the grand finals. We will crown our champion. It could be G2. It could be any of the teams still alive.
Dude, I am like, my heart rate is still not down from that game winner.
and then we'll have OG Esports against Space
Oh,
Team
and like,
right after that. Crown of the Grand Finals champion in the third game of the day.
yeah, we're still like above my resting for sure.
So starting at 9:30 a.m. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
God, what a good series of games, chat. Space Station tomorrow. We got him. We got him. Believe it. You gotta believe it. If we can get a grand final, I'm gonna lose my mind, low-key. I'm actually gonna pop off. I'm not gonna lie though, the M80 series kind of makes me want to go back and analyze it because I watched like part of it while I was doing like some cooking and chores, but yeah, I'm still blown away that they still can't make that happen. A team that can beat Gen G in a sweep and G2 in a best of 5, and they're still just getting 4-2'd by like the 7th or 8th best team in NA. Like, it's so weird. Better SSG than G2. I mean, yeah, I guess. I would like G2 for the challenge, but yeah, I just want to secure points. All right, so we never actually got to look into rankings here. So I don't know if this is updated. I think it might be. Yeah, OG moves ahead in Open Qualifier 5, but this is specifically overall. So we're 3rd in Worlds ranking points after that win. We're still staying 5 ahead of Space Station, which doesn't mean much because the moment Space Station moves anywhere above us, they are to the next round, they get points above. Okay, so Gen G is now tied with G2 for points. So G2, if they win tomorrow, will move ahead of them. OG fans are feasting right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, the Cloud9 team with their top 4 moves into 4th. We are 5th. That's the thing. I think we have a pretty good chance against Space Station. I do not think Cloud9 can beat G2. Like, Cloud9 won against M80 because M80 collapsed in the final 3 matches. So I'm like, I don't really know if that's going to be super accurate. I bet G2 takes down Cloud9, which means I'm not too worried about this. If we can get a top 2, though, that's 16 points. That's like a massive boost to put us like right into the thick of the stuff. And then at that point, we control our destiny because then it's just like outpacing everyone is really the only thing we need to do. Because there's a 4-point differential between 1st and 2nd, 2nd and 3rd, 4th. So if you get top 4, you're obviously cooking. But for the most part, so long as if we can get top 2, that will not completely button up Major, but it will be a lot. It's basically like we would just have to survive Swiss and we'd be fine. Because getting 24 points would be huge. That'd put us right next to Space Station. That's why it's really important if Space Station, even if Space Station beats us tomorrow, we still have a decent chance only because we are still ahead of everyone except C9. And personally, I might be a hater. I just don't see C9 doing this again. They drew M80, which I have to say, based on quarterfinals, is the easiest matchup. And I hate to say that because I really love AJ Nass and Joyous, but like if you draw M80 in the quarters, it's functionally a win. Like, I'm sorry, but they've shown that they're in their heads every time. Got my points from the official stream. You only bet 2K. Nah, you'll get it. Don't worry. Yeah, Shopify was getting me a little spooked though. They were actually within a goal of G2. I think every single game they even in their sweep. Wow. Love to see it. Snowmen, I don't think are going to be back. I think they're a little bit too fluky. And yeah, all these top 8s and top 2 and eliminated in Swiss teams are just kind of out. I really feel like it's just going to be Cloud9, OG, and us. Maybe M80 if they make a deep run, but with 16 points, they have to make up so many to be able to catch back up. Oh, W raid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't see it. Leafex, thank you for the raid. My Twitch again hates giving any alerts to anyone. How are you? We were just we were watch partying OG, as you might have been able to tell, as we're going back over stuff. What a game. My alerts are broken, half working too. Good, everyone is having a terrible time with alerts. Yeah, we were watch partying OG. We were going nuts. Production peaked by putting that one last. We lived up to the billing there, and now we're just speculating about stuff. If we beat Space Station tomorrow, it's going to be a massive points gain, and I think that probably puts us at 24 points. I'd have to think that basically puts us in a point where, like, so long as we just get top 8 next time, we're pretty much secured. Beating our chest, bro. I was beating my chest. Actually, I probably have a bruise. Not anymore, but I was going like this quite a lot, hitting the crest. Gonna come down to C9 and OG. Yeah, in my mind, Space Station is probably locked in, so long as they just don't throw in Regional 3, or if they win tomorrow, they're definitely in. Yeah, in my mind, I just don't see Cloud9 replicating this unless they get like the easiest possible matchup in Open Qualifier 6, which I just don't really see happening again. OG, I think we're doing good. Top 4 is great. I mean, I just am praying that we can lock that up, lock up a top 2, because that would give us so much less pressure to deal with in Open Qualifier 6. Good. Good. Hey, Nishan. C9 has to clutch for my sake? No. I don't know. I don't know if C9 has it. I don't know if they have it in there. All right, we gotta move my camera back down. I think I'm a little too low on that one. Oh. Sure. We want a team interview. They should come in here. I mean, those guys were going to get dinner or something. I mean, it's funny because Gen G, I know Gen G, Appjack is at least in the same building as Com. I think they all live in the same apartment building. All right, cool. So we will switch over to regular stream now. Now that OG has completely made my day. Nothing can hamper it. They weren't boot camping. Yeah, they weren't boot camping this time. Yeah, because I was asking OG guys, I was like, are they boot camping? And I think they decided not to. I think they were just like, nah, let's just play solid. Let's just chill at home. I'm like, okay. Just want to check on that one. Worked out for him? Yes, indeed it did. Did you end up making a rankdle? A rankdle? As in, like, I submitted my own stuff? No, I did not. Hopefully AJ owes Com a dinner bet then. I mean, that'd be nice if he did. All right, I'm slowly booting up everything, chat, as we switch over to regular stream. Nice counter design on your dominance. Thank you, Nishan. So YouTube, I am going to actually shut down the stream, but it'll be back up like immediately. I just have to shut it down and transition to a vertical stream. I want to do the horizontal for the watch party for RLCS, but beyond that, I want to actually do my like vertical stream. So do not panic when you see it disappear. It'll come back in a sec. You can literally just chill in the chat or the live, and I think it should just come back. So we'll see that. So I'll see you in just a second, YouTube chat. Stay strong. No, don't panic. Don't worry. It'll be fine.